From Octravia to Octmenabad, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. Yes, okay, fine. I may have used a little dirty trick in order to grab an absolutely insane amount of capital gold this past weekend. So I thought I would share with you how I did it, because I finally broke my own personal record, absolutely annihilated it, and the last raid in today's episode is almost beyond my own comprehension. But let's check out this one first. Of course, I am using miners, a couple of graveyard spells, and one frost spell. And of course, I'm also using, well, the graveyard spells and the frost spell from the attack that happened previously, which of course is an attack that was completed by an account other than this one. That is a big part of the key. You gotta be selective about what bases, what districts you're going for, and how much capital gold is left. Now, this raid didn't quite work out like I had hoped. Let's just say, well, you'll see here in a minute. It comes within 1% of being a perfect raid, but unfortunately, the miners could not quite get the job done. And well, we walked away with a healthy amount of capital gold, but didn't pick up the 3-star. And of course, you need to make sure one of your first 5 raids is a triple, because if not, then you end up only getting 5 raids, which that's going to hurt you. But okay, let's move on and talk about this absolutely epic raid on this clan capital. And here's the dirty trick. Notice every single key defense has taken a ton of damage, especially the capital hall itself. Yeah, that had no visible hit points left. This is key. You got to get this done. This big cluster at the top, by the way, we had no way of damaging that early. So we went ahead and decided, well, that's where we need to focus there and right here. Notice there are 3 defenses that cause splash damage right there. That's where we dropped our second frost. Then at the very top, none of these defenses had taken much damage. So we dropped both of the graveyard spells and hoped that they would grind these defenses down while the miners work elsewhere. Of course, we start by dropping 1 on the capital hall so that does not cause any damage to the outlying units. And then one by one, the miners drop on all of the key defenses, making sure that we take out the badly damaged ones first. So the setup raids, as I call them, are always done with a bunch of archers, dropping those archers in, and if need be, actually quitting those raids early before all of the armies are used. Those big defenses are worth a ton of capital gold, and that's really why this becomes so easy to do. Now, of course, this is an important point that I make, and that is, what is the point behind doing all of this? Well, there's absolutely no point behind doing this other than personal satisfaction, because remember, it's the whole clan working together to get those raid medals every single weekend, but it's still fun. It's still something cool to do, especially when you have 40 accounts and you're looking to entertain yourself. So yes, we wrapped up this attack. We are going to pick up the 3-star, and it was the most capital gold I had ever grabbed on a single attack, over 10,000, bringing us to a grand total for the weekend of, that's right, 53,533 capital gold. I know it's not a world record, but it was a personal best, and it was a lot of fun getting there. I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe took a couple of tips from today's episode. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Make sure you get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I've done better, much better. I can get 17,000 in one ride. It's true. I can.